good morning again. Many of you might not realize it, but volunteers input over billions of dollars into the state of Tennessee every year with the work that they do. That's big. It's huge. And the governor several years ago decided to recognize that, and he wanted to recognize the most outstanding youth and the outstanding adult volunteer for each year. So we go through a process. We decided the Chamber of Commerce is the very best place to do this, and we take nominations, so we can begin taking nominations even now. They will actually be turned in towards the end of October, 1st of November. We can begin taking those nominations as you identify in your community. It can be people in your church, people in a club, people in rescue squad, or wherever it is that people give their times to serve this community, to make it a better place to live. And we want to just joyfully this morning recognize these two individuals that will be going to Nashville next month to be recognized on another level. We normally have plaques, and the lady that does the plaques is in the hospital, so we're going to present those later to the individuals. But the first nominee for the youth of the most outstanding youth of the year, and you'll see why, is Kinsley Mao. She's one of our county's young people that amazes everybody around her through the efforts to serve. Kinsley volunteers with the Heritage Lights Youth Leadership Group, the Hawkins County Chamber of Commerce, and she's an active part of Persia Baptist Church Youth Group. After school, Kinsley plans on going back to school and becoming a PA, a nurse practitioner. She's volunteered at several locations, including Indian Path Community Hospital, Niswangers Children's Hospital, Johnson City Medical Center, Hawkins County Memorial Hospital, as well as getting some pharmacy experience at USAID Pharmacy. And in all these things, she's put in over 200 hours of clinical service. We find Kinsley volunteering in a plethora of different activities, including helping at the Hawkins County Humane Society, working with animals, assisting nonprofits like One Accord Ministry doing food distributions, collecting items for different nonprofits in the county, participating in the Operation Christmas Child by packing shoe boxes, and giving many hours of service with the Heritage Light, serving our community on Heritage Days. She works with the Summer Children's Camp for the Rogersville Parks and Recs group, and she's an active part of putting up these beautiful decorations that we enjoy each time the season changes in the downtown area. Kinsley assisted in downtown chamber Main Street events like the cruise-ins, the bike night, the Jeep show, and trunk or treat. And as a Heritage Light, she served 224 hours, and through the Chamber of Commerce, an additional 172 hours. That's huge, folks. And then in addition to all of this, Kinsley was selected to be the Miss Chamber for this year. Serving the Hawkins County Chamber of Commerce, they're required to put in hours working in the office up there, the Miss Chamber, and Kinsley exceeds everything that she's asked to do. As a community supporter, and I'm someone that, I'm the representative that is in charge of we call it GVSA, the Governor's Volunteer Star Awards, but the Chamber is the one that takes the applications and nominates them, and I accompany the folks to go to Nashville. I've been down there every year that the Governor's had this for the last 15 years, and I can vow to you today from listening every time I go to all of these youth across the county that Kinsley stands head and shoulders along with any person, young person in our state that's ever received this recognition. Let's have a big round of applause for Kinsley. If you come up to the front right here, we don't have the plaque, but we're going to get some. I'd like to get a picture with Congresswoman Harshbarger in just a little bit when we get through, and we'll get that for the paper in just a little bit. You want to do that now?
Yeah. Well, get her first. She's too pretty. You get her first too.
Okay.
That microphone's in the way.
Yeah.
Let me come over here because the microphone's kind of blocking your face. And we're going to get you
Not
with
only
the
do
other
we
one
have
later.
a youth, but we've got an adult nominee too. and someone that you'll recognize and you'll know is one of the best choices, the best choice that we could make for this year. Pam Mayo is a remarkable volunteering community servant. Pam has been an active member of the Lions Club, Relay for Life, Business and Professional Women's Club, and serves as the current president for the board of directors for the United Way of Hawkins County. Pam is a leader of the Lions Club of Hawkins County who tirelessly works to screen school-age and preschool-age children to prevent eye disorders before they develop. Pam is always with the local club as they do the mop and broom sales, raising funds for the School of the Blind and for the service dogs that the Lions Club provides for people that are blind. Pam is instrumental in activities throughout the year for Relay of Life, raising awareness and raising funds for cancer research. She's a community leader through her roles as president of the United Way Board of Directors in their annual drives, which benefit the nonprofits of the county, and we're one of the nonprofits that are benefited through United Way. We thank them for that. Pam is also a leader with the Professional Business Women's Club, which empowers women in business and professional settings, and Hawkins County is fortunate to have someone who offers her selfless service, who inspires all that she's around, and everybody that knows Pam knows that she does that. She never frowns. She's always the same, and it's always with a smile. And when you talk to Pam wherever you are in any setting, you walk away and feel better for the rest of the day. So the Chamber proudly presents Pam for the most outstanding adult for the year for the Governor's Volunteer Star Awards. Pam, will you come? Someone else wrote that. I just.
Okay, I'm free.
Now one by yourself.
Oh, Lord.
We'll see.
All right, sweetie. I do better with people. Oh, hi. Listen, she didn't know I was coming. No. All right, look up here.
Let's give them another round of applause.